Let's go over kicks. So for a kick, both legs, both feet are important to have good form, good technique. And if that means slowing down your pace to get technique down first, then slow down your pace. All right. Let's start with the foot on the floor we call the plant foot. So your plant foot, what you don't want to do is have your toes facing the bag and then go to kick. Reason for that is once you lift this kicking leg and now you're going to try and kick the bag, your foot is planted and now your rotation comes into your knee. And your knee is not meant to twist this way. All right. We want to turn so the inside of that foot faces the bag so that you aren't rotating your knee when you go to kick. Another way to think of it is your toes are facing the direction you're kicking. If you play soccer or anything like that, you will know that you point your toes in the direction you want the ball to go. So you kick in that direction. All right. So let's say I'm doing a left kick. My right foot, I'm going to turn it first. So the inside of my foot faces the bag. That's saving my knee. And it's also gearing up for my hips to be able to rotate through properly so I can get a more powerful kick. All right. And then we'll go to your kicking foot. So we got the plant foot. Inside faces the bag. It's really tough to overemphasize this, by the way. It's really easy to underdo it. I see a lot of people go from like here to here. That's okay, but I would rather see like a 90-degree where your toes are away. That's really going to help our hips to come through for our good, strong, powerful kick. Your kicking leg, all right? We want to get our knee up and then extend from the knee. In full speed, it may not look like I'm doing knee first, but I am. Slow speed, knee up, extend from the knee, come back down. What we don't want to do is just a hip lift kick where you're just lifting a straight plank of a leg and throwing your foot at it, which happens a good amount. That's okay, but we want to try and get away from that. What is actually making contact with the bag is the tongue of your shoe or your ankle, you could think of. If you look at the like the ankle and then the tip of the toe coming into the shin, there's a little bit of a natural curve there that actually is going to meet the bag perfectly, the curve of the bag. So if you're doing a kick properly with pointed toes, you're probably going to make contact from like your toes all the way up into your shin. That whole spot should hit the meat of the bag. And you can also kick different heights, get some variety, similar to hooks where we say you can hook high, hook low. Feel free to do some low kicks, some high kicks, mix it up, especially if you're more advanced. And if you need help with balance, if you're tipping over one of these, that's okay. Put the fingertips of the same side of your kicking leg on the bag, okay? That way you're a lot more stable here. And now you can just work on lifting from your hip, bent knee, extend, kick, back down. Those are our kicks.